All right. All right. Welcome to Smokes and Jokes. We have my DJ Danger D in the house.
Wow. See, go the way you at. D. Rockefeller. See the little Days Euro. Let's see. Money SL.
Aight. Yeah. We was about to go in. We had to stop it. I ain't hear that in a minute. We got my other man right here, Mr. Mixed Time Media, producer extraordinaire, Big Q.
What's up, Smokes and Jokes?
All right.
Tune in, stay tuned in.
That's right.
We're going to take this shit to another level. Motherfucker. All right. Introductions. The GOAT. The man of the hour. You've seen him in Apollo and every stand-up platform that you can think of. My left-hand man, David Outlaw.
Oh, shit. Motherfucker. Me just duck. Motherfucking niggas to butt. Sup. That's that Tupac flow. You motherfucking niggas mother butt. Baby with me. Tennessee. What up, though?
Chilla was good.
Ain't shit, bro. How's going on?
You know how it is. Life is a lesson, and I'm getting every bit of it.
That's right.
You don't want to fuck with us.
That's right. Life is a lesson, and lessons is
Yo,
life.
I couldn't have been a gang member because I would have caught like arthritis doing all this shit.
It's like
gang.
it's a lot of coordination.
There's a lot of coordination being a gang member.
Being a gang member. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't got patience to give niggas 5 that long.
Yeah, them handshakes is a little bit too long.
As long as fuck.
I'd be like, all right, bro, can we do the short-handed one?
You know, I fucking I count my hugs when I hug people.
You count them?
Yeah, because I don't hold me too long. I feel weird after.
It's like, you like a 2-second. You got like a 2-second grab.
Second, you make 3. I mean, like,
Just 3, depending on who it is.
Depending on who it is. Yeah. No, everybody. I used to do it with my grandmother. I was
If you ain't seen him in a while,
yeah, fine, let me go.
3 times. yeah, just let me go.
Let me go.
Pretty much.
Don't hug me too long. I get weirded out. I don't know what it is. I'm like, because I don't know when to let go. I'm like, weird. It's like a handshake is awkward.
So that's like that might be like a psychological.
Yeah, I got a lot of psychological shit
going on.
Yeah, I got to be rewired.
That might explain your relationships.
Yes.
Commitments.
But see, talking to my doctor, this is what I noticed. I noticed that everything starts from young. All your issues or your problems always start from young. You just got to identify them.
Yeah.
So now that I'm identifying, so I know that that's probably why I don't like people touching my shit. That's probably why, a lot of shit, just like the hugs. Yeah. My mother was never a hugger, so now when people do it to me, I'm like, hey. Cuzzo, what up? All right, so you got the man of the hour, Mr. Cigars himself, the man, Smokes and Jokes host, the cigar seller, the deliverer, the party goer, me. Gaston. Do y'all feel it? Can y'all hear it? Yeah.
Anybody consider committee come food that?
Get the fuck up!
Get the fuck up! You got a list like a motherfucker too, right?
The funny part is it's like all the disrespectful shit people like. Get the fuck up! It's like Chris Brown when he did what was the hose?
For the hose.
What he said for the hose?
These
hoes ain't loyal.
These hoes ain't loyal.
He said he was scared to put that out, and then when he did it, motherfuckers were crazy. He was like, "Hey, fuck it, these hoes ain't loyal."
Oh, yo, you know what bugged me out?
What bugged you out, son?
Have you ever watched Little Shop of Horrors?
My favorite movie in the whole wide world.
Now, did you know it was 2 endings to that?
No, I didn't know that.
Yo, that shit will fuck up your whole childhood. So, remember when Seymour went in there and he shot? Yeah, you remember he shot Aubrey, right? So he went in there, saved the girl, and
She blew up.
And whatever, yeah. So, and Aubrey electrocuted the plant, and that was it, right? Got their picket fence and everything. There's another ending. It's like a director's cut where Aubrey eats.
Seymour?
No, the girl.
Oh, word?
And then Seymour goes up and try to kill himself. He's like, nah, I'm not, I want to kill him, so I'm going to go back and kill him. And then he winds up, the plant winds up killing Seymour.
Get the fuck out of here.
And then the plants wind up going around the world, just start bugging out and start eating all the owners that. And
oh, shit.
This shit was like, I was like, yo, what the fuck is this?
Did anybody know about this alternate ending that Outlaw's talking about? Did anybody ever see Little Shop of Horror and saw that part? I've never seen that.
They said, because I had to read up on it, they said they originally was going to do that ending, but then they realized it was too dark. So they came up with the more happy ending one. But that ending actually came out in 2012, and I'm looking at it, I'm like, what the fuck? I mean, the plant was going through in the city, it was eating motherfuckers. It was just, it was just weird.
Only thing, because I remember the end of that one after the picket fence, the little babies are still in the ground.
Yeah.
But I didn't.
Yeah, that's the only thing you seen about the plant. But nah, these motherfuckers was killing. They was eating. They was on Times Square. They was on the Statue of Liberty.
All right, everybody from Smokes and Jokes, thank you for tuning in. We appreciate y'all. We're gonna go with David Outlaw with topics of the week. And I don't know if you're gonna bring it up, but I have a topic that.
Well, probably not, because I only got a few.
All right.
It's real light.
My main man.
I got a light news and shit. The first news, of course, is sports.
Wayne 71. What up?
The New York Yankees are in the ALCS.
They said, who told you that? They lies. They said lies.
No, I'm dead serious. You go and check it out. It's Little Shop of Horror's director's cut. There's 2 endings. I'm telling you, you're gonna bug out. And it's like nothing you did, you saw.
You ever saw before.
Nothing you saw when you was a child and you used to love the movie and sang along and all that shit. This shit would just like ruin your childhood. It's just fucked up. But
we going with the news. What up?
Yes, sir. New York Yankees is now playing Game 1 against the Houston Astros. Yeah. So the sports. I want all my New York fans to stand up because it's really been a tough going for New York sports. Like, we just ain't shit, which I don't make no sense, because it's like we like one of the richest cities in the world, and it's like we can't put a decent competitive sports team together. So
I think it's because we sold the whole world to China.
No. Brooklyn, I love Brooklyn to death, my hometown, but that's not gonna happen over there. They're gonna be good, but they're not gonna be like championship team good. So yeah, so that's that. Did you watch the hip hop awards?
Yes, I sucked.
And it did, right?
It was horrible.
It was horrible, right?
Yeah, it was like they should change it from, and if y'all do this, make sure y'all cut me a check. So I think they should change it to rookies of hip hop, because that's over that was there. Only OG was Rick Ross.
And Lil' Kim performed.
Yeah, but they don't count when they gave her a milestone award, so she could have been an OG there. But they might as well call it, like what they call it on double XL, graduating stats. Sophomore. They should call it a sophomore award show for new artists.
Yeah.
That's what they should
I mean, when I watch the hip hop awards, I usually go for I usually watch the whoever gets the award and the ciphers. I like the ciphers.
Yeah, the ciphers are dope.
Ciphers is dope.
I even like the comedy one. The comedy one was dope.
Oh yeah, I didn't really see the whole thing. I seen the Lil' Kim performance, and yeah, that was. No, she brought Junior. Who?
Yeah, the URL battle one that showed it here.
Oh, she here? Yeah. Oh yeah, I think I see the DNA and somebody else. Yeah, yeah, somebody else. Yeah, they had a little battle. It was cool. Yeah, Lil' Kim performed. She brought Junior Mafia out. It was dope. You know what I'm saying? You could tell. You know what I noticed about performance? You have to be in shape.
Yeah, because she was tired. She tried to kick that little leg. I said, Kim, sit your ass down.
She was trying to get the crowd to participate on songs nobody knew. She was like, yeah, come on now. Like, we don't know this song, bitch.
Yeah, bitch. We want to hear Lil Baby.
Yeah.
Baby on Baby.
Lil Baby. Yeah, besides that, you know, I mean, like I said, yeah, it was okay. I think these award shows is kind of past they do.
I think BT, MTV just cut it out completely, but I think BT needs a new a new producer to do these if you're gonna do them, because you're killing hip hop.
Yeah, it's kind of
Even when the mumble rappers on the credit.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. And Lil' Kim came out with an album.
Yeah, her album dropped the same day as the show.
Yeah, it came out. It was called what, 9 or something like that. Something. I heard it was kind of garbage.
Sit your ass down, make a face.
Yeah, and I think it was garbage because her approach. I think she's trying to prove that she's the best again.
Yeah, sit your ass down.
And people don't want to hear that no more. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to be like Jay and kind of like take a different approach.
Yeah, graduate.
And you know, talk about shit that's gonna, you know, benefit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so she got an album. I think Wale album dropped.
Ross album is fire.
Whose album?
Ross.
Ross? Yeah, Ross album. Yeah.
Ross always. I think he killed Drake in that bury me in the case. What's the name of it? From Bury My Money.
Yeah. Ross.
He murdered that shit. The way he even came in.
Yeah, Ross murdered that shit.
In the house. When the big boss.
Big boss.
Huh? Travis Scott is a weirdo too.
Yeah, the only one I know what's J. Cole team.
Is anybody on the live? What new album have you brought, and what do you think about the albums that's happening?
Oh yeah,
now?
Young and May came out with an album.
Yeah, they actually had her on 34th Street. They got her posted up on the wall, big picture. She did that by herself. That's dope.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I'm saying. So I mean, it's a lot of music out there. So you know, whatever music, hit us up. Whatever music you listen to, make sure you post that. We want to know what our listeners is listening to. So yeah, that was, like I said, that's light for me. Like news and shit. You got anything you want to add?
Yes. I hate to keep bringing it up because I think it's like 3 shows that we kind of brought it up, and I don't want to beat a dead horse because this horse is as dead as it's gonna get. Niggas making glue. So I was talking about 6ix9ine again.
Yeah.
So allegedly, a label came to the jail and paid him $10 million contract. So now Meek Mills. I mean, I don't have those stories, so I don't want to jump off the leg. I know, but they made a thing where they said that now it's basically gonna be real dudes and rats going against it. So they're gonna have everybody who believe in the rats, everybody who don't believe in the rats going against each other. So like Bobby Shmurda saying he against what 6ix9ine did, he should have just held his tongue and got 7 years or 5 years or whatever he got.
So they're gonna put this on wax. They're gonna put this on music.
Yeah, like it's basically gonna be like rats against stand up dudes.
Okay.
So we see how that go. But the thing I don't like about that is that why would you give him a $10 million? I thought about it, so I know why, but I asked this question earlier. Like, why would you give 6ix9ine $10 million, not Bobby Shmurda? You know what I mean? He went to jail, didn't tell, did what he needed to do, and he's still relevant. And nobody even went to him and even said, let me get $4 million.
I think just because of his popularity. I don't even think it's that deep. I just think it's just because of his popularity. Like
I think he got a chance to make enough songs that people know who he is.
And he was out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Bobby Shmurda wasn't. That's that. I came up with that after I thought about it.
Yeah.
So, hold on. As always, like I said, hold on, peoples. Yes, Mr. Bleezy, sir. What's up? Hold on, they gonna come get you. All right.
That's live show of our guests.
Yes.
Coming in.
Being real retarded. Can somebody go get them, please? Please, appreciate it. I'm sorry to make you run up and downstairs. That was payback for the frags.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he should be right downstairs. Dark-skinned kid.
Oh.
Look like he about to rob the place.
Oh yeah.
Don't listen. No, ain't nobody around me here. I get niggas. It's what I do with cigars. I shoot shit up. Sorry for that. We one of our guests called for us to go get them downstairs. We are in a secluded place. But we're in the bat cave.
Danger D said this. It looks like Batman and Superman fought in this place.
Listen, it's rustic. They got them rustic. You gotta know about that rustic life.
We in the struggle.
We in the struggle. You know what I mean?
right.
Mr. Cigars, I do it.
We make something out of nothing.
This is where he made his cigars. He wrote about two Cubans.
You know what I'm saying? We do it up. We in the back cave. We actually, and Sweet Science is a really dope restaurant. They have really great food, really great drinks. Mixed crowd, Chinese, black, white, whatever you into is here. So if you get a chance, come to Sweet Science in Brooklyn. Always in Brooklyn. Support Brooklyn.
Nah,
You know what I mean?
It's a dope place though.
It's a dope place. Tell them, Outlaw.
Yeah, it's a dope place. You wouldn't know. I'm walking through all types of ethnicities and all types of drinks, and it's just a bunch of stuff. So
You got bad
through.
bad bitches.
bad bitches.
Yeah, bitches. And no, bad young ladies. I'm not gonna say that.
No,
Bad
you gotta say bad young ladies.
What up, Big Pan Pan? What's going on?
What's going on? How you doing?
What up? What up?
All right.
So, you good?
What's up, brother? How you doing? All right.
Said so. We got everything in here. So if you get a chance, come down to what up, big dog?
right.
Come down to
going on?
Big Reef. What up,
Right,
big
right.
dog? You chilling? Come down to Sweet Signs, get something to eat, something to drink. That's how we do it. We got a couple of people. So I guess they just swung in. Good enough time. My man Reef.
What's up, man?
Chilling. Got my man Bleezy. Looking nice and clean. Brownsville. That ain't too common for Brownsville. They look nice and clean. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, so what's good? You want to take the headphones, and get rocking? So yeah. So back to that real quick. So like I said, I just think I didn't agree with it. I don't know. That's weird. I didn't get the logistics of what Meek said, but I know he said it was like rats over real niggas over rats.
That's a fact.
So
Okay. I could do it.
it's a hard one though.
I could dig it.
It's a hard one. I'll get it, but it's a hard. Because then we were saying that him getting the $10 million in the jail, and I said that at first when I first heard it, I said, why would you give that to him and not Bobby Smurda? But
Facts. What's the difference?
we get what's the difference. But then I said, well, he don't have as big as a catalog than him, so that's why I had to guard my head and think that's what it is. And these white people, they don't care about ratting and nothing, so they like, I don't know who signed him. I don't know if y'all know. I don't know.
Can't take that shit to the bank. They gone. They like,
10,000 projects.
he just took that shit to
Oh,
the
that
bank.
you know the company?
Yeah, that's the owner of Universal Son.
White people.
Yeah.
Okay, see, that's what I'm saying. So they don't give a shit about that. They just know we're gonna make money off him. We're gonna put him somewhere safe, and we're gonna get that check. So that's what I thought when I heard it. I was like,
They already had the money behind him.
yeah.
Yeah.
But they just that was a bigger engine, right? Bigger engine, right? So so it's weird. I don't know. But to me, it's always like that with any hip hop thing. It's like all the suckers win. I think Fab said this one time. All the suckers win if it's motherfuckers who real and with it. They just still got that fear. So it's not gonna be too many.
Yeah, it's definitely starting to show.
Yeah, blatantly.
But a lot of niggas is doing alright, like the baby.
Yeah,
A few other real niggas is alright.
yeah,
They doing alright for themselves, but mostly you see that nigga just got 10 mil.
yeah.
For what?
For telling on everybody.
Nigga told on himself.
Yeah.
And then he told everybody he took everything that we already had going on, like
Yeah.
it was going on already. He used our shit, so why we can't get the same shit?
That's what like I said, I thought it was first, but then I said that maybe it's just a catalog and they're gonna fiend for money, so they're gonna take it knowing they can make the money back off them. Yeah. So, and his wife was probably like, yeah, sign it, baby, sign it. Whatever she is, girlfriend or whatever.
She stuck by him.
Yeah. She know there's a check. So girls can sniff checks. It is. What you gonna do, bro?
That's it.
But welcome guys. We appreciate y'all. Thank you. The
Thanks for having us.
Let me ask you a question before we go into that. Y'all team, why is it so hard to get y'all in one place? I'm like, I know him. I could go to Brownsville and get him. Like, why? I had to go to 4 people to get y'all here. I was like, what the fuck, bro? So why is that?
I don't know, man. We always together though sometimes, so I guess everybody just be working at the same time.
Yeah,
all
we
over
got to fix them.
sometimes.
We got to get the
We
ones that.
always together, so I guess it's probably be like everybody be like, yeah, I need my space. I need my space.
Yeah.
Sometimes we get our breaks, but we always with each other. Like we go out of town, we all with each other.
With the role managers, all of the
Everybody.
business ladies. All right, because I was like, what the hell was going on? Then somebody else called me. I didn't know. I was like, I don't know you. Yeah, okay, yeah, I want them. Like, can we get them here? So it was a long week.
Yeah,
Trying to-
we definitely. It's like from when you used to be around, it's way different. It's right.
Did you hear that? I'm kicked out the loop now.
Right.
Did you?
We progressing. So
Yeah.
now we running a real label. Everything is falling. in place
Everything
how
is what's
we
supposed to be.
want it
Yeah.
go.
We was just loose cannons everywhere. Everybody's doing everything.
We was doing everything, but we was trying. You know how it go. It's the process.
It's a process.
The hardest ever. But I know when I get there, it's gonna be good. Like,
Yeah, I see it already though. But all right, so just for the people who don't know, this is Bleezy from Team 80. I didn't get signed to none yet though. You just Team 80
Team
management.
80, yeah, definition of dreams.
That's you, definition of dreams. So you gotta let me. I was gonna say what does DOD mean. You rushing the interview, bro. You rushing.
Yeah, I'm just trying to let you know like how it goes. Like,
Yeah, I'm like,
Team 80 is
huh?
the label.
So it's a label or management team?
We the label.
Label. So
Plus, we also do management also too.
Can I get a check? We gotta talk later. I need some help, bro.
Down.
I need some help. Y'all doing a lot. All right, so he did Team 80 record label plus management,
Right.
and that's it, or is it more?
We have other ventures.
A whole lot of
Boy,
ventures coming.
I gotta start sitting with y'all. But all right, so you still the first artist on the label
Yeah,
and management,
yeah.
and so you was with DOD, which with DOD was a 3-man team. So what is it now?
It's still DOD. We still
Three-
all DOD. Like it's still definition of dreams. Like
So it's still 3 of you.
yeah,
Yeah, but you coming out with a solo album
Yeah.
first, and then they coming along.
yeah.
So what made you do that?
That's what like I've been basically like working. I had a solo project before Black Christmas. That's my second one.
Yeah,
So I've been on. Mostly all of us been working on ourselves individually,
yeah.
like in our craft, sharpening up. You know how that goes.
So you're gonna do this just for like a mixtape, or is that gonna come on the album? I mean, on the record label.
That's what it is. Yeah.
It's an album. It's an album, straight album.
Straight album, like an EP.
What made you not go the mixtape way
I mean, I did the mixtape.
with the first one?
This is like a mixtape too because the way I did it is like
Yeah,
it was like this.
yeah,
Process like making an album and all that is different. I'm sitting in there. And this was like Reefa had the heat. I'm just hearing it and it's just coming. It's like so. This is like mixtape. I got 13 songs on there.
Oh, that's what's up. So the one that you just came out. What's the name of that? That was you just did a video. When you're in
Can't
prison.
Quit.
Can't quit. That's a dope one. I heard that one. I don't know if you heard it. Outlaw, my sidekick. He's not. He's horrible. Did you hear it?
Why y'all put me on blast like that? I'm just saying.
Because I was gonna ask you what you thought. So I'm like,
I'm saying.
did you hear it?
Nah, I didn't hear it.
Okay.
Though, but you know, I want to hear it though.
Well, we're gonna let you hear it.
Yeah,
All
let
right.
me hear it, yeah.
So did you get a chance to send it to him?
I'll send it.
Yeah. No, it's not. The Wi-Fi's not picking up.
I didn't get your email. I'm saying like,
Oh, okay. All right. So we're gonna let them hear it. But this guy's the truth. He's him and what was the I forgot the third Ki and who? Fendi. Fendi was dope. What happened to him? I don't hear nothing from him.
He working.
You work? You got some shit?
Yeah, he working. I ain't really heard nothing lately. But
Yeah.
I know he working.
So tell me about the album. How many producers you have? Is it all Reef? Is what like who do you have on it? Where'd you get your beats from?
Everything is Reef, except for one record. It's got JTK, kid out of Chicago. He produced the Envy record.
Which Envy?
7 Cowboy.
Oh, okay. So you got 12 from Reef.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, Reef, you doing your thing, bro.
I got a lot from Reef. We
Yeah.
been cooking up like.
So how did a relationship like that work? So it's like you just heard what Reef done. He was like, oh, I just want to work with him. Like, how did you get to 12?
I always knew about Reef, but I met him a few years ago. I met Reef a few years ago in the studio or whatever, but I've been hearing about him and then I heard his work
Yeah.
all throughout the years. So now when I'm hearing some of the work that he did, I'm like, oh, that was him.
Yeah.
He the truth.
Mhm.
So when I finally get with him, we did a record called Either Way. And
Yeah.
it was a vibe, like, I'm in the studio. He like, yo, listen, man, feel free, nigga. You don't gotta, cause I'm like, I'm in the studio with him now.
Yeah.
I'm trying to like make the best thing, and you overthinking stuff. So I'm like, yo, just do what you want to do.
Yeah.
And then we put something together. We did the Either Way record, and then people was
Yeah,
jacking
either
it.
way was dope. Yeah, I love that shit. That was dope. That was you and KI. Yeah, that one I like. I don't know how. I thought that was just gonna go crazy
Everybody
viral.
used to say
Yeah,
that.
I'm like, what? And then the whole dance, the video, everything was dope. That was a nice put together.
Yeah.
You did that. You produced the video, or somebody else did it?
Identity, put it together, but I did like what I wanted to have done in it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it that's how I got with Reef. That's how I got with Reef. And then when we just started this project, it just was like coming naturally. But I knew this production is it.
Yeah.
Like this is what we gotta go with now. Like this is it.
Yeah.
You feel me? So that's why I was like, yeah, I'm doing it with Reef. I don't care for no. I like other producers and stuff like that. I want to work with other producers, but Reef,
Right now,
Reef
he gonna get it there.
from the mud.
Yeah.
He already know the sound. He been doing it.
Yeah.
Plaques, it shows his work. He's been working.
But that's what we're about to get on right now, Mr. Reef. We want you, to be second because we know you got a lot of stuff that you got going. Plaques. I need a plaque. You need plaques. So I need
That's
a.
why I'm trying so hard. I'm like, nigga, we gonna keep this shit going. We need 30 of them motherfuckers.
Yeah, hell yeah.
This shit, I seen the with nigga, it don't come overnight.
Yeah.
Grind, bounce, you go down, you get back up. Nigga, next time you gonna hear a nigga and then you see him with this record, you like, oh, yeah, nigga, it's work.
Yeah.
Nigga, he just was on Wayne album.
Reef was on you? Nice. See, shit I missing? I didn't know that.
We been
The new
waiting-
shit?
Yeah, we've been waiting for that album for how much years? And it came out, Reefa. Stamp, this is what's going on.
What's up?
What's up? That's what's up.
So, Reef, you gotta take us back. You gotta, hold on. Sorry, Bleezy. This was for a moment. So you gotta take me back because producers, a lot of people don't know only because you're in the background. And if you're a real hip hop head, you would read the, who's in the credits and I know you're everywhere, but just for those who don't know, it's your Reef.
Yep.
That's it, Reef.
Reefa.
Okay, we just call you Reef. So if y'all know him, don't call him that.
They got me on Instagram as Reefa Music.
Uh-huh.
But my credits on throughout the years doing music was Reefa.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how'd you start? Where you from first?
I'm from Brooklyn, Brownsville.
Where are you from, brother? I didn't know that shit.
Yeah.
Why you think?
You from Brownsville? Where?
I'm from up the hill, like Saratoga or something.
Wow. I shot at a lot of niggas over there. It was different. It was different for you. Because I was even like, what, early 30s?
Huh? Yeah.
Early 30s? Yeah. I shot at a lot of niggas over there. But yeah. We cool now, though. We all cool. We all brothers and shit. All the old heads. But so you lived over there, and then what happened? Like, how did you get into music?
My uncle was in music, so he used to be around like Big and Junior Mafia.
Oh, shit. Okay.
And he got me into music, so at the young age, I asked my mom for certain things like, turntables, MPC, and then he showed me how to really make a beat. Like, and from there on, once he showed me one time, I never left it.
Wow.
When I graduated out of high school, I was like 15. And,
You was 15 when you graduated high school?
Yeah.
Oh, you were just a smart motherfucker. You wasn't outside like that.
Nah, I was in the
Yeah,
crib
you can
making
always
beats.
tell, bro. Yeah, like it was like that's some smart shit. 15?
That's dope.
Damn. Made me feel stupid. I
Yeah,
think I was
that's
18
shit.
or some shit like that.
Like, I just started counting. Like, God damn. I was a freshman at 17.
Yo. Damn, 15,
Like, damn,
bro. So what
that's
did
crazy.
you do after that?
That's great. That's dope, though.
Just I went to college, and I had a few scholarships, but while I was in there, I kind of learned, like, you know what, let me focus on my career, and I don't want to stay the next 4 years of college staying in there, so I ended up just producing for local artists at the time, and while producing, I was getting my practice on, learning how to engineer, learning how to produce, learn how to make beats, and then I had a record on the Coach Carter, which was with
Soundtrack?
Shells. Yeah, soundtrack with Shells. That was my first placement through J Records, major placement. And from there on, I knew Fab. He was like a close friend. I did his second album called Real Talk. I did Do the Damn Thing with Jeezy.
How old was you?
I was like about 18.
Wow. Damn, okay. That's a accomplishment, bro. That's dope.
15, 18, you making beats.
Yeah. So what was the checks looking like then? Was they checks or it was like, hey, let me get this beat?
It's crazy. My first major placement check was $12,000.
Wow. With points or just
Points, everything.
Man.
$12,000 I had got from J Records at that time, which I was fortunate of. 12. Then when I did Fab at that time, they paid me like almost $20K for like 2 songs. Yeah.
At 18.
Yeah.
I know you said fucking hit the lottery. Yeah. In the 90s? Like that's crazy. Like 20,000 in the 90s, that's some shit, right?
Yeah.
You could have bought a house or some shit.
Shit. Me hit 20,000 when I was 19.
Did you fuck it up or
Yeah.
you?
Definitely. I ain't really fuck it up. I was always reinvesting myself, so I had a whole bunch of keyboards. I had keyboards that's like 12 grand, 10 grand keyboards.
Damn.
And people used to be like, yo, you crazy, you buying that.
Mm-hmm.
But I was reinvesting in myself, and, eventually I started really getting into a whole bunch of other type of music and started studying a whole bunch of new technology. Before it was the drum machine and the, certain keyboards. Now it came to the computer. So it was that transition I was going through. So while I was producing like for local artists, I did one record with Red Cafe.
Oh, I can't stand it.
So once we did that,
He owe me some money. Yeah. Me and the boss was supposed to work that out, but we got busy. But so we got it. But anyway, go ahead. Yeah.
so while I was doing that, and it was good for me. I was just producing for everybody as possible, and then one day I was just like, oh, you know what? I met this manager, and he was like, yo, man, if you really want to invest in yourself, come with me to LA. I spent my own money
Just like that.
in LA, my last.
Yeah.
And it was like a whole bunch of producers that he was managing. So he had the Heat Makers, he had everybody.
Oh, wow.
LP, he had all of them. So it was a manager. It was an A&R called Angela Sanders. He came in the studio. He said, "Yo, play me some beats." But I was the last one, so everybody was just rushing.
Yeah. Let me get a
playing
mine.
beats.
Yeah. I got it.
I'm like, all right, cool. So when it was my time, he only had like 5 minutes left. So I just played one beat. He said, I just put it on the CD and give it to me. When I flew back to New York the next day, they told me, yo, you got Game First single, which is One Blood, and I need you to fly back to LA.
Wow. Well, what they were paying for it this time?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, because I was
I need
saying,
you to
nigga, I
fly
just
back
left.
to
Yeah.
LA, and that was like, that changed everything for me.
Usually I'm with the credits. I really didn't know you did that one.
Yeah.
That beat was dope. That shit was crazy.
When I heard that shit, I said, this nigga did.
That was crazy. I used to listen to that like back to back to back. Yeah, that was.
Everybody remixed that shit. I was trying to remix that shit so bad I couldn't catch that motherfucker.
And you were how old then?
I was about, 21?
Wow. I had a big record like that.
Yeah. I didn't know how big it was, though.
Until when? You got the platinum plaque?
I just never knew because I was always in the house, and then one of my boys, he came and see me. He was like, yo, man, you got a popping record out here? I said, well, I can't tell.
Yeah.
Where's the money at? You know what I mean?
Oh, they didn't give you money?
No, I got paid.
Yeah.
I got paid, but I mean like some real money.
Yeah.
And then one day, I had got a check, and I'll open the check. I was like, oh, shit.
You could tell it was real because his eyebrows low. He said, oh, shit.
He had glasses. He didn't even have glasses on. He did the glasses.
It
on.
went
Oh,
back.
shit,
You
yeah.
could tell he went back to that moment like,
Yeah,
shit. So it was like that?
Yeah, it was
and
like that.
how long did it, because that went platinum, right?
Yeah, man, it was that album sold at least like, I believe like 3 million. The single sold like 2.5 million.
So how did that work that out? Did they surprise you with it or did it just come mail to your house?
No, it was coming every 2 months, every 3 months.
No, I'm saying the plaque.
Oh, the plaque. No, the plaque. My manager gave me the plaque. He said, "Yo, I got something for you," and just gave me the plaque.
Just like that? Corny. You should have been like, I got something for you.
Yeah, but after that, I did, a multi-million-dollar publishing deal at the time.
Wow.
I
So you got some millions? You got some millions?
I did a crazy deal.
So hold up.
You got miles of shit. You got some millions?
It came to the point that, I advised the things I've been through. I advised people not to do what I did.
Yeah, because you was in the first.
I did a publishing deal. I had to sue the publishing company to get my rights back.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, they owe me $1.5 million plus. Yeah.
Did you win?
Yeah, I got my rights back.
That's all you care about.
Yeah,
Need them rights.
I didn't care about the money. I just wanted.
Most definitely, because you can always eat off
Yeah,
those later. Fuck that
yeah,
money. Yeah.
Yeah, so I got that back, and I was just like, all right, cool. I started producing for everybody else, coming from the Beanie Siegels to Rick Ross to Jewels, anybody you name it from that came out of New York, I was probably a part of.
So you got any Grammys?
I got nominated for 2.
Nice.
God Forgives I Don't, which was Ice Cold song I did with Omarion. That album got nominated for a Grammy at Estelle Conqueror, which was on the Empire, the TV show.
Oh, you did the Empire?
Yeah.
What you call is in charge of that, right? That kid.
Lee Daniels.
No. As music, ain't it that kid Todd from Queens that he's in Atlanta now?
I think there's like a whole new season, but
Oh, they kicked him off?
I don't know.
Because I know he did the music scoring or some shit like
for
that.
the first. I did a song with Estelle. which was nominated. That's the reason why that album was nominated for a Grammy.
Wow. So let me, because I know once you get a Grammy, you get invited every year.
Yeah, I get invited. I just
So,
got an invite.
so nominations get invites too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope. I like that because then you can see a lot of people that get Grammys. Cause I know a lot of guys who got Grammys. They never go or be put. And that's when you meet everybody. That's when you could get your foot in, see everybody. Actors.
So once you in, you in.
Yeah,
That's
you in
it.
because you become a part of the
Okay.
how you say it?
Grammy family.
Academy.
Yeah,
The
Academy.
Academy. Yes, duh. Yeah, the Academy. So like, so because you seem humble, you know, ever since I met you, seem humble. Like even saying it now, like yeah, I did that shit, whatever. So do the plaques anything mean anything to you, or you just like I like my music, whatever?
I don't really care. I like the plaques. I like to look at it here and there, but it don't really mean nothing to me right now.
Yeah.
Because I'm on a whole new page of my life. Like I'm trying to really pop off a real label and get other things going. Before I was used to chase placements. I was chasing every artist. This artist working on the album, running after them, giving them beats, which is, you know, that's money, but the real money is when you build something from the ground up.
Yeah.
I see that you absorbed a lot of knowledge starting young.
Yeah.
What advice would you give to like young producers out there that's trying to get in the game?
The advice I give to young producers out there is find an artist that you believe in and work with them from the ground up instead of chasing the bigger artists and trying to give them the beats. You work with a younger artist and from the ground up, you build that sound. And that's something that will have a stamp in the game once it pops.
And that's different because like I said, I used to work for like Sony, Loud, Columbia. I work for a lot of record labels, and that's what they fail to stop doing after a while. Nobody wants to create an artist. They want you to come already done, you ready, let's go. And the cheap way, as them whiteys do, they just like, I want you to do you, and then we didn't know better, so we signed knowing that we came with something already. So that's the bugged out thing about it. But that's good that you think like that.
That's why that shit crazy, because they don't
Excuse me, Reef.
invest their money. They don't want to invest their money into that no more. You gotta come with your own shit, everything, man. Like, what the fuck
But-
is you really getting out of this shit?
They had a problem too, and that's why people would think, what am I getting out of this? Because like I said, they would take you as you damn near done, wanted all the money from it, and then you like, what the fuck am I paying for? And that's why some of the people who got real big deals, like 50 and all, them paid attention to that. Like, why am I signing this with you? What am I getting from it? Why are you taking $16 a CD? You know what I mean? I did the album, is already done. You know what I mean? So they had to give him the million and all the points, and that's how he came.
But the money at those times, even now, there's a lot of money in music. People don't really know that, but it's way more money to me in music now with the digital streaming
Than
space.
before?
I feel so because there's a lot of streaming going on. A lot of the world is really now love hip hop. Like hip hop is the #1 genre in the world.
Yeah.
You know, and you see on the charts, even the Hot 100, it's
Yeah.
mostly a lot of hip hop songs.
That's what I want to ask you. So that don't make you nervous about opening a record label, being that there's so much streaming, so much free music out there. That don't make you nervous about?
If you monetize your music right and you're willing to, you know, push forward, I believe like it'll pay off. It may not. Some people get into the music business be like, yeah, you know what? I'm from the streets. I'm gonna invest $300,000-$400,000 and think they're gonna get a return on their investment right away. It's like real estate. You gotta put some money up. You may not see no money for the
Right
next
then.
10 years before you really start making a profit.
Yeah.
So
how's, now that we got all of that done, so how is it working with you and the big homie? So y'all partnered up?
yeah, we partnered up, and then we was like, yo, let's really develop these artists and get them a real situation.
So I mean, I know he already had the label, so being that y'all became partners, why not come with up a new name instead of just going with the Team 80?
Just keep it
Keep it regular,
yeah,
whatever was
yeah.
already done.
To me, the name it doesn't really define. And once you have the music and the structure, that the name don't matter.
Okay. Because that's why I was like, is he a partner, or you just tried to just do the producer for everybody?
Yeah.
So I didn't know if y'all teamed up and did half and
Teamed
half.
up and
Or,
then
that's what's up.
pushing forward.
So so y'all just got a deal, correct?
Yeah, we found these kids from Utah.
Yeah.
Named Fraternity.
How did you do that?
Everybody come to me with music all the time. So
Yeah.
this guy, he always was like, yo, I want you to listen to this. And I was like, one day I pulled over and I listened to it. I was like, oh shit, that's the day from Utah? All right, I'm flying them up tomorrow.
Nice.
I flew them up and they stayed with us for like 11 months.
Mm-hmm.
And kept them up here for 11 months and signed a deal with Island Records with them.
Wow. So how much is that deal? If you don't mind me asking. Because I noticed when the celebration came, they was like, pop the bottles. I was like, where's the price? What happened? Where's the money at? What they get? I didn't even know what label y'all meshed with. I just knew you said y'all got a deal. And I was like, wow, that's dope. But no, you don't want to tell us. Mind your business, nigga. Yeah, not even you? Like I said, whatever. So I know a lot of labels, now that you have a huge category of everything, like the age you started, so all the way to now, now you got your own label. So they're not like kicking on your door for like a distribution deal? Or nothing like
they do that all the time. I just feel like once I build this, I like kind of working from the outside. I've been offered, a whole bunch of jobs, A&R jobs and stuff like that. But if I know my relationships is strong enough that I could bring it to any label, I'd rather that and work from the outside than really be subject to coming to office every day and do the whole regular A&R admin stuff. That ain't me.
Yeah, that's not me either. I fucking hate that shit. But yeah, but I get it, man. That shit is super dope. So how was the management running? So you and him run the label, then y'all got everybody. So y'all got everybody else in place yet?
Yeah, we have a few people in place. We have this girl named Shauna Morgan, who used to co-manage Fetty Wap, and she does a lot of stuff now for the baby.
Okay.
She booked mostly all his shows.
Nice.
And she's been helping us a lot too, and learn how to navigate and get things together.
So I'm trying to think. I hate forgetting people's name, but the one who booked y'all today, what's her name again? Ty. She's from Atlanta.
Yeah.
So how did y'all get with her?
Ty, we got with her through Shauna.
Okay.
Yeah, but she also had, a few friends of mine that I knew.
Yeah.
Also knew her also.
So you're in a position now where you like, I met all these people through my journey. They're all cool people. So these are the people I'm gonna put in place because they rock with me from day one.
Yeah, sometimes, but a lot of times too, everybody's not gonna do nothing for free.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah,
I
so
know that.
it comes to this music business, you're gonna have to spend some type of money to get certain things done.
Yeah. So they're paid.
No, I'm just saying like in general.
Oh, just all the people that you met. All right,
Yeah.
I can't ask you to do this free. I need to pay you.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But I mean, they probably give me a discount. They got to see what's going on.
No,
Yeah.
they believe, so
Yeah.
they
Got to get that discount.
Like, I know you. Come on, you gonna do this to me?
That's happened with me. Like this publicist came up to me and was like, I like the show. I like what y'all doing. I want to do something, but I charge $1,000 a month. And I'm like, man, I'm not giving you $1,000 a month. And she said, well, let me clear what I'm doing, and then we could go a little lower, and I can still get you out there. And I'm like, all right, cool. So when you finish, I'm right here. But I give you $1,000 a month. That's great. It makes sense because that's her job, and I don't want to lowball
crazy.
nobody.
When I was younger, I had a PR at that time. The PR put me in a lot of places.
They do.
I was paying her like what, $40, $200 a month.
That's look, $1,000 a month now. This shit is crazy. We need to talk to some people.
Yeah, we need to figure some shit out.
Yeah. You gotta smoke.
I said, wait a minute.
I said this smokes.
I see him looking at the atmosphere.
We
like,
usually have the cigars, but I
Is
left
it
them
Vincent?
downstairs. But yeah, if y'all want to smoke, go ahead. Let them. We got drinks. We just ain't get them. If you want something to drink, let me know.
I used to be with you, right?
In the car, traveling, all the windows down.
I think be looking like, I don't want to let these. Go ahead, man.
I had to let them live. They was young guys. I was like, smoke the whole car up. We get pulled up. We all going to jail.
I miss you out here moving around.
I know. I said y'all busy. I be seeing. I watch, but I'm still here. We just gotta do what I gotta do. So don't worry. When y'all cut another check, I'm be like, all right, now I can leave this shit I'm doing. So this motherfucking shit I'm doing, I'll be like, what the fuck?
This should be lit though.
I mean, this shit is lit, but I'm talking about like the 9 to 5 shit. Like I'm still struggling. Shit's horrible, bro. Yes, I'll tell you about it later, not off the mic. But yeah, everybody got to start somewhere. I went from doing what he done to getting a 9 to 5 to doing this shit to doing my cigars. So everything worked. I'm just finding my lane again as an old man. But that go. That's why I try to tell people I did everything. Nobody can never say I tried everything in order to. And if you know from now, I mean, you stayed from music, so you kind of knew what you want to do from birth. I just knew for a fact growing up, I didn't want to work for nobody. I don't even see.
I felt like I can't work. I can't wake up in the morning and be like, damn, I got to go work for this person. That ain't me. So I'd rather struggle and find my way and make it work that way than, that's how I want to be. I can't work for
And I most definitely would have did it. Like I said, just, knowing the people that I've been around, I was not a working person. It's just that I had my kid, and sometimes it's like, I can't do this because I got to be there for him. You know what I'm saying? So it's like your mind changes and you got to do things. But if I ain't had kids, bro, I'd have been, ooh, boy.
Once kids start getting in the picture, that's when.
Yeah, shit change. For
tough.
some people still grind and be like, fuck
I
it.
still grinded with my kids.
You see what I'm saying? So you do something different.
I'm not gonna let that change. I still grinded, and I made it happen. With a kid.
I think the difference is like I said, you knew what you wanted to do early, and you was there. We like me for myself. Like again, you see where I hang with. We was in the street acting like we had not a bit of sense. So it was like, I don't want to work for nobody. And I've done these label things, but I still was me doing the label thing. We were still moving shit and doing what we do. So I just wasn't all the way focused. I just know I didn't want to work for nobody. But then when I got away focused, it was like, all right, let me get this 9 to 5, do that, and then come back to this. But you can't do that. Sometimes you got to have your foot all the way in like you and make it grind.
Can't
so
have one foot in, one
can't
foot
do
out.
it. Yeah, you can't.
What was the biggest obstacle, like, when as far as what you think you had to get eliminate? Like, I feel like your family, you had to kind of separate.
That's 110%. Like
you got 10%. Damn.
A lot of my family, like, I'm not really with them all the time, but I did separate myself, not because of anything bullshit, but even friends that I had before, I had to really find people that's really focused on the same page that I am. And I just stayed focused with that. Some of them took it personal. Some of them, they respect it.
You sit there, you try to make that decision. You got that old 80-year-old grandmother in your head. Baby, what the hell you going? Why you going ahead and do that? You know damn well you don't need to be doing that.
Like if a certain family, like, oh, you want to be a producer, this and that. All right, cool. You ain't gonna be no producer, man. You know how hard it is to get in the game. Watch this.
And that's what you was like officially like, I know.
Yeah.
So how hard is it to, like, when you did a beat, like, because it's like him doing comedy, you doing beats, you rapping. How do you know that other people are gonna like it? Just because you like it, don't mean everybody else is gonna like it.
I used to be, all right, before even the producing side, my family and them, they was DJs. So I learned how to DJ first.
Okay.
So I used to see how they control the crowd with the music.
That's a good one.
That kind of helped me while I was a DJ doing that, especially like them young reggae parties and I was like, oh, all right, cool.
Yeah.
That's how they control the crowd. This is the music people really like.
Yeah.
I know what to do.
I can see that.
Sometimes, like when you're in the studio making a beat, you don't know if the people gonna like it, but majority of the time, if I'm really feeling it,
I know they're
gonna like it.
And that's what I like. It's like Clue and all of them. They did mixtapes and all that, so they kind of know that, and that's the same thing with you. So that's again the dope, because I've been rocking with crowds, so I know what they like, what they don't like, and that's what's easier for your transaction. So that's
sometimes you may catch one or two there that you may be wrong about. Like sometimes I know you hear a song on the radio that you be like, yo, I don't know what the hell is this. Like, all of a sudden it really worked.
Yeah, after a while, right?
You start listening to it. You start like, why am I humming this?
Yeah, these hoes ain't loyal. So, Blee, what do you think? Next question, same question to you. Oh, you wasn't listening.
No, I was listening. It's like, son, I don't know. I'll be I'll be overthinking it. Sometimes I'll be like, damn, I don't know if they gonna fuck with it.
Yeah.
Sometimes, but now I'm to the point I don't give a fuck.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. I'm gonna make it from the heart, and if you accept it, you accept it. I know the music that my fans, I got core fans now. I've been rapping for a minute.
Yeah, I see your numbers is up.
So it's like, I know what they want to hear, but sometimes I gotta give them music.
Yeah.
Music is life, so I gotta make something that's gonna make me feel away, because that's the shit I like to hear. Shit that's gonna make me feel away. So
your homeboy Pyromaniac, I'm just looking at him, just lighting shit up. I know you saw me looking. What the fuck is he doing? But yeah, I got you.
Being the chemistry back there.
So question I never asked you. I always wanted to ask you since I met you when you was all super young. But are you a fully American?
everybody else.
Because I mean, you got that Akon nice music. You got that nice face, all this clean, no bumps on that. You just got like even black. So it's like, some people like that got that even good black skin. It's like somebody up there is.
Everybody always asks me, yo, you Haitian? They be asking me that now. Because I got the crazy hair.
Yeah.
They like, you Haitian? I be like, oh, wow, Haitian. Nobody never used to ask me when I was younger.
Yeah.
Never. So
You look totally different from your baby pictures to now. You look a little lighter when you were younger.
Hell yeah, I was way lighter when I was younger. My mother always say that. Shit.
How you got black?
What happened to you? I said, yo, Mom, I don't know what the fuck it was, but I know I was running outside in the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah. What you think?
Yeah, I get dark. Yeah, but you most definitely look. I was like, he got to be African or something.
Your ears was a little bit dark, but it was a
Why don't you get a bunch of white girls?
Look, her and my pops is black. I'll be like, what you think?
Yeah.
What's happening like that? But my little brother is your complexion.
Yeah, I remember I saw him.
That's why they be like, oh, you came out so far.
You got the ancestor genes. You get the nigga that was in the motherfucker picking that kaya.
Especially I keep telling my moms, I'm the middle child.
Yeah.
It's different.
Oh, you the middle.
Yeah, so-
You had your older brother was locked up, right?
Huh?
Was your older brother locked up?
Yeah, you know I got mad brothers, but my mother got 3 kids. I'm the middle child.
Okay. So the one that's from your mom is the one locked up, or the one from your pops is locked
The
up?
one from my pops.
He's out.
He came home and went back.
Oh god, he wasn't playing, huh? He said, "Everybody, pow, motherfucker! Everybody get shot."
So it's like when you first get through that system stage and then you get on parole, certain people is not built.
They ain't built for it. Yeah.
Certain people just can't commit to a certain amount of time to report a place and do a certain specific thing for a couple months. Niggas can't do certain shit for. I be looking like, how the fuck you niggas going back to jail? You out?
Yeah.
They're giving y'all niggas time to
Bro.
just be here and this for a few more years or
And
whatever
you good.
time, and then you off.
And this
Wait, we was talking about. Go ahead.
he did what? Fed time or state time?
We was talking about that earlier.
I don't understand how they can't get through it.
Yeah, I don't, for some reason I think people that that go into the state system, it just seems like I guess it doesn't resonate as far as I could be home for a long time. It's not like the state time is easy to them. I don't know.
But that's people that have been through it a lot.
Some niggas, man, they rocking them.
Yeah.
That state rocking them.
But
Yeah.
but that's what I tell people is like sometimes you have people like the way I grew up. It was and I post this sometime. I always say that it's different people. Nobody's not gonna be the same. Everybody can't be a boss. Everybody can't be a hustler. Everybody can't be a shooter. Everybody can't be a comedian. Everybody have their own roles.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's some people who they live that gun life. They no way they're gonna be a boss. They rather somebody tell them what to do. Listen, I need you to go beat the shit out this dude. I need you to go sell that crack, and that's what they're gonna do.
Wanna be a boss.
Yeah, so you got some people that's just naturally bosses, you know what I'm saying? So it's just, some people just like to go to jail, and sometimes that shit warp you. Just imagine being by yourself in a place way smaller than this for 10 days, and these motherfuckers is in there for 2 years. You'll lose something. You're gonna lose something, and when they made prisons, I don't know if you guys go just a little history. When they made prisons for black people, they were made to break you. So the size of the cell is all something they mapped out. I needed to be 8 inches by 7 inches, you know what I'm saying? Because they know in their head that the study they did will break a person with just a sink in a toilet and maybe a window. That'll break a person. They know that, so that's why they put you in these cells. That's why they got consolidated confinement, dark, in a room by yourself. That's gonna break somebody. You want to fight this? We're gonna put you. Motherfuckers don't want to go there. You see what I'm saying? So it's some motherfuckers are made for that shit. Some people ain't. That's why motherfuckers now going in prison. As soon as they get in that door, they telling. They're not made for it. They'll shoot niggas in a minute. They'll choke a motherfucker out, kill a motherfucker, all that. But that box, that little room, is something about that little room some niggas can't handle. So I got a question. Another question. So, are you, if you don't mind me asking, you can say no. Are you gang affiliated? No? You sure?
You sure? Want to think about it?
He looked at me like, is this a trick question? Is cops outside?
Nah.
No, so no. You just know gangs. That's what I mean. I was like straight. I always told people I'm NFL, straight NFL. I know a lot of gangs. I just never. It was me. Like I said, when I used to get money back in the days, it was like, it was nothing in it for me. So it's like I'm already getting money. I know how to fight and I know how to shoot. So what are you doing for me? I got 7, 8 brothers. You know what I'm saying? But we were all cool. We all got money together, but I didn't see the point. So I always ask people that.
Anything with a name now, they call it a gang.
Yeah, well, you already know that.
2, 3 more people is a gang.
Yeah.
That's what they
More than
say.
3. Yep. The
You get what I'm
feds.
saying?
Yeah.
So DOD, we've been out here for a minute. I've been reading the little shit, articles, stuff like that. They be saying, oh, gang this, gang that. But we all doing music. We've been doing music for a minute too.
Yeah.
And we all have past history, criminal stuff where we got charged and all that. But ever since then, we've been on music time. So like when the cops see us and shit like that, they don't fuck with us. They know what it is. Like, they chilled out.
Yeah, they ain't doing shit no more.
We chilling. We
Yeah.
off that. We older now, nigga. We can't. We done been through the most. These niggas, they know that like a lot of these young niggas is not like how we was. So
Yeah.
they be giving us a pass. Like, if y'all doing that from the shit y'all was doing before, we gonna let y'all ride. Like this year, they let me perform in the hood. I couldn't believe it.
They asked you?
Yeah. that shit. I said, cause
Like the
I
Brooklyn
know-
community?
Yeah, the community.
Wow,
But I
okay.
never knew that, cause I know that they go to the police first before
Yeah.
they ask them this. Cause I'm in Brownsville. This is the red zone.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? It's going down over there.
Yeah.
So I know they asked them like, listen, we gonna let Bleezy, we want Bleezy, and they probably like, yeah, I'm like, yeah, they let us go. So it's
Yeah.
like all that gang shit, the other people we trying to put up, it ain't that, cause we're in our jurisdiction and what we got going on, they ain't fucking with us like that.
So you was locked up before?
Yeah.
How you felt about that?
That
Like just
shit-
because we were just talking about it, so it's like, does it feel like that? I don't want to just say stuff and it's wrong.
I got bailed out. I went to the island, but it's like it felt like once I like the whole procedure that made me not. I'm like I'm not going.
I'm good.
back there. It's over.
Yeah.
Niggas make you take off your shit and shit. Swallow.
Looking up your ass.
It's over.
Yo, a water bug crawled on me and I said it's over. I said, fuck you
know what I'm
niggas.
saying?
That shit went right
Yeah,
across my
you
foot.
like, you look at-
I said, ah!
You can't panic about about 60
niggas-
niggas. Yeah, you bitch ass niggas.
Exactly.
I'm like, nigga, them shit's big.
And it was fat. It was like, what the fuck, bro? I'm
Like
like,
the
yeah.
nigga said, I went in the shower, and then like it was just the whole process. It was God talking to me though. I feel
Like it's over.
Son, the process was crazy. Boom, I get in, they making me do like strip.
Yeah, strip, yeah.
Then they take blood from me, but when they took blood from me, I feel like they took too much. I'm dizzy. Fuck, I'm dizzy and sick for it. It's cold though.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Understand? It's in February. Fuck, I start getting dizzy and sick. I'm like, nah, they took too much blood from me. So now I'm in a spot damn near sick.
Yeah.
It's lit though. You know, I'm from the streets. I'm from Brownsville.
Everybody
It's
in there,
lit.
you know and shit. Yeah.
Niggas already, you know, it's lit. So I'm like, damn, I'm not even in a position. So I'm in there. The whole everything was just slow motion. I'm in there. I'm in the shower. When I seen the shower, I'm like, damn, this shit. This why I got a shower.
But
Like,
then-
niggas doing this like
the
they
niggas
going back
naked.
and forth to the shit. I'm
Yeah.
thinking about all this shit
Yeah.
while I'm in there. Like my man's and I'm be coming back and forth to the shit like it's lit.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there walking back and forth. Everybody know I pace. I'm walking back and forth through the shit. I'm like, this shit is boring as a motherfucker. What I'm gonna do? Hearing other niggas talk about shit. They either
Yeah, word to mother shit. I
it's
had
all
word to my
bullshit.
mother. Yeah.
Niggas in the day room. I'm looking mad weirdo crackhead niggas. Old niggas mad dumbass niggas. It just reminded me of Job Corps.
Yeah.
When I went to Job Corps.
Mhm.
I'm like, damn son, I'm back in some dumb shit like this. Now I went to Chow. It was over. I said, I'm getting the fuck out of there. I called
Nigga
my
said no
mom.
chicken, no jello. What the fuck is going on?
Fuck, it tastes like nothing. I was
Yeah,
starving
yeah.
for 3 days. Like,
Oh,
yeah,
man.
Chow, like, yeah, I'm gonna whatever they got. I know they gonna have something good. Niggas in here be loving it. I'm like, I get there. I had a chicken sandwich. It ain't taste like nothing.
They said we want to control your blood. Relax. We have blah, blah. But that's a sign of greatness. Like I know, like I said, you had just sign of greatness because you, like I said, you just knew. But a sign of greatness is like when you can say this ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you do, this ain't for me. I know I need something better.
And
That's,
then they was trying to, and then I seen, and then the way, then how I got it, and then when they offered me what they offered me, I'm like, the way they was trying to proceed me and all that, the DA was trying to make
Yeah,
me
they
look to the
dirtbags.
shit. I'm like, damn.
Yeah,
this
I did
my
all that.
First arrest.
Yeah.
That's how the judge looking like. This is first arrest. If you knew this so much about this nigga,
why you ain't been do that?
you get what I'm saying? Every time I'm just looking like, damn, my mother looking like they want you bad. When I
Yeah.
came home, I'm like, I don't know why.
No,
I'm
they
like,
had certain zones like Bed-Stuy, Brownsville, Crown Heights, and Fort Greene was like zones for them to take people off because like when they started this gentrification, they knew all the problem people, so they try to get y'all out the way real quick and then make
Yeah.
examples of y'all. So that was like, like I said, that's why people got to pay attention. There's a lot of things that people don't read about or check out, and that's what they was doing. That's why sometimes you see a killing that happens, and you like, who didn't? Because we know if something happened, we know who did it, why they did it. But when you don't hear nothing, that's cops saying we got to get him out of here. He keep beating it, he keep coming out, and they do it. They knock nigga off, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? They do that in Queens a lot. It's like, what the fuck?
I'll be like,
I'm some
I was
dirty
like-
motherfuckers.
I'm like, God damn, these niggas. Then the process when they was fingerprinting me, popping all that shit they was saying to me. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah, it's over.
I'm like, what with y'all niggas?
I'm telling you, they'll shoot. Y'all gotta have a shootout. They'll come out and start shooting at y'all and be like, he got shot crossfire. You know what I mean? He just dirty.
Well,
Like,
I'm like, yo, nah, son. I'm gonna lose these niggas. I was like, yo, I gotta get out of here. I bailed out. Like, they offered me out. I did the program. They dropped my felony to a misdemeanor. I was good.
yeah, you like, I'm out of here. Music. That's what's
Hell
up.
yeah, because that shit was trash.
Yeah, yeah. Nah, that's what's up. Did we get the music? D? No, no. You sent it, bro. No, you didn't get it yet.
That shit was different, son.
I've been watching my laptop.
Process waiting. It's like bookers wait. You going there intake, you waiting to get in the crib. They take it forever with that. You ain't eat yet.
Yeah.
Then niggas waking you up 5 in the morning. That first night was different too.
Yeah, that's
Like,
uncomfortable.
nigga like, child. I'm looking at the other man. I'm like, yo, we gotta go. Nigga like, yeah. I'm like, get the fuck out.
Yeah, I'm sleeping.
Yo, son, it's my first night. I just went to sleep. Cause I ain't going to sleep. It's my first night. Nigga.
Yeah.
I'm watching out for niggas and shit.
Would you like a 2-man room or 3-man?
60 people.
In one room? We was in the bookings?
I was in the Rockets.
Oh, you was in Rikers.
It's open door.
Shit.
60 niggas. Up all day watching niggas.
Hell no,
But
bro.
I knew niggas knew who I was and shit. But I'm like, nigga, I still don't trust niggas. That nigga 40 this jail, nigga.
Yeah.
Knock you to sleep. So the next 5 in the morning hit, they like, child, I'm like, child.
Don't blow him up on the right. That's my man. He's smart. Don't do that.
Them niggas like,
We
child.
started graduating when I was 15.
Yeah. Did you forget, motherfucker? What time you graduated? Did you? GD?
Yo, I seen mad older niggas from Brownsville. I ain't seen in a minute.
Thought they was dead, right?
And when I was going out, without, I'm like, what the fuck will I come here to, son? Never, man.
You know the funny part about Brownsville is like it was an industry city kind of like they had all types of businesses there and it just went down. It's like like when our mothers was young.
Italians was on bullshit.
Yeah, they had a lot of blacks there too, but it was like Italians, Hispanic, but a lot of blacks too. And I think the only thing y'all got left is that that bakery, right? The Italian bread joint.
Shit gone.
It's gone?
What
The bread place that made the Italian bread
we're in the back.
in the back. Yeah. It's still there, right? Yeah, because that's the only thing.
What bakery you talking about?
They
bread
make
factory.
yeah, that
Oh,
bread.
the
That shit
bread.
smell good as fuck.
Yeah, that's it. Once you get hit Lamar, you can't smell that shit no more, really, unless you get out and walk by that shit. Because then you niggas go away right there and still that
Yeah, I had
shit.
drove past it, but
As soon as you
but
smell it, follow the trail, follow the
yeah,
trail.
because they used to have that. They used to have a big tire shop. They used to have dude that they built cars. They did a lot of stuff there like
Bike
that.
shops, all
Yeah,
that.
bike
We
shop.
had
They used to
that
have a
shit.
bunch of stuff over there, but then it
Rooms
just
and all that in the laundromat.
that crack era came in. Brownsville, that shit's still like fucking zombie world. And it's still dark certain places over there.
crazy, wow.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck is going on over here? Isn't it?
Probably just smoke a crack for no reason out there. Just
For no reason.
Like,
'Cause I wanna get high.
It's like it's nothing else to do.
We got weed now that can make you that high.
Yeah, yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
Your little brain, your shit already lost.
What you think about that synthetic weed? I've seen niggas bugging off of that.
That's all they love in jail. Why you think
Yeah, I know that's all they could get.
they get that shit and go nuts? They say.
Yeah, I saw a dude smoke it. He got butt naked and started rubbing his ass on the floor like a dog.
Never knew that.
I said that. Why would you?
Son, that shit
I wouldn't even want to smoke that. I'd be looking at him like, come on, bro. But that's like crack to me when I see people with no
never knew
teeth,
that shit.
and I'm like, how do you make a second generation crackhead? Because if I see you fucked up, I don't want to be like that.
Yeah,
Why would I
yeah.
do that? But I don't know. People
They was selling them shits like it was water.
in the store.
In the store, I remember. I remember when they started in the
5,
stores.
6
Yeah.
years ago.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Think about that shit. Now niggas acting like it's illegal.
Yeah.
Feel me? Y'all put it here.
They put it-
Y'all knew they was gonna
yeah.
do the motherfuckers. This is what they do. Experiment.
You saw Wyckoff Hospital? Bro, don't go over there. That's like zombie land for real. They be just walking around naked, just with pants on, just bugging the whole little area where Wyckoff is at. It's crazy over there. One girl, I was over there, this girl was butt naked riding the Johnny pump. So I walk up, the cops is right there just looking. I said, oh, y'all niggas ain't gonna do nothing? Y'all just standing while we was waiting till she finished. I was like, y'all niggas is dirtbags. They were just staring at her, she's butt naked. Yo, I'm like, what are you doing, bro? So who's these youngsters here? Are they rappers? Who's these guys? Or they just the weed rollers?
Nah, that's Fly D. That's Fly D and that's Star.
They rappers? D.O.D.? I ain't never met you before, right? All right, so I know I ain't know. Yeah. So, was y'all in jail too? You was in jail too?
Star just became
Which one is Star?
that's my cousin.
You just came home?
He bailed
You were pretty Ricky. Stop going to jail, bro. You either go be a model or something. You slim enough, you go walk around. Yeah, it's like, come on, man. That shit ain't kill you. No, I'm serious. Like, you ain't not a bad looking kid. You need to, you know what I'm saying? No homo, but yeah, you like a great kid. Go do a model or some shit. You be official. That's how I felt about K.I. K.I. could be a model and a rapper. I always said that about him, but he just be in his own little.
You know,
I saw he took a picture with an ankle bracelet on. I said, what the fuck is he doing? What the fuck is he doing? So this is Star. You should get your own TV show too. That should be funny, but you should do that. So this is Star.
That's Fly D.
Fly B. So single artist. Fly D or Fly B?
Fly D don't rap. He just handle shit. That's like.
Oh, he's security.
Nah, he like management.
All right. So he gonna get a job.
And the DOD company.
All right, that's what's up. Work, bro. Don't just be a cousin and just be standing there at work. You do hold some cameras, pack some bags.
That's
and
it.
Don't be,
My cousin Star.
Star's your cousin from your mom. From your mom's side, like pop side.
Me, him, Kuda.
I was about to ask you about Kuda. So is he getting time or he fighting that? What they doing with that? Did 6ix9ine tell on him?
I can't verify that because I never really asked him. I spoke to him a few times about it. He ain't really before. That's what they put out there.
That's what I
was
heard.
with him the day when they put this shit out. Like
Did he turn himself in? Or they came and got him?
He turned himself in.
You know who Kuda B is?
No.
All right, so he was about dope. I thought he was next. I saw him. He had a nice little following.
Okay, I know.
braids.
With the braids.
Yeah,
With the
yeah.
braid. The
Yes.
one that do the dances.
Yeah, that's what
okay,
it be.
yeah.
I was when I first saw him, I said he gonna go. When I first saw him with you, I said he gonna go. But yeah, so they saying 6ix9ine. That was the first person he told as soon as he got in and he got locked up. But I thought he had a big bail. No.
I think I seen him.
Put him on a bracelet.
Oh, and then they remanded him back.
He went in early before he was going before he was supposed to like a week before they wanted him to go in.
Mm-hmm.
So he turned himself in. Right now.
Which is good, especially with the feds. When you turn yourself in, they say, he ain't that much of a problem. So they got him for a shooting.
Yeah.
Did the person die?
Nobody died.
Oh, so he
Nobody
good.
got injured either.
He good. Because his
Well,
manager,
next month.
yeah, he should be. If they offer him anything, he got any priors?
No prize.
Oh, he'd be out. He probably, because feds don't like you to walk out without nothing. So he might get probably 3 years for, I'm not saying that's nothing, but, or might be the bracelet. Because everybody's getting sentenced now, and he's like low on the totem pole, so he might just get out.
And he's not on an indictment.
Oh, yeah, he good. Yeah, they might kick him out.
Trade with.
Oh, so they might be like, yo, get out of here. Nobody got hurt. They don't have the gun. They just saying that he was there when the shots went off. They probably walk him right out. Yeah, right. Don't nobody did nothing to him, right? Where's he
I
at?
spoke to him last night.
MCC?
Yeah.
That's a horrible place. That got a lot of water
I
bugs.
spoke to him yesterday. Yeah.
They all fucked. To be in Manhattan, they got a lot of
man,
motherfuckers.
it's horrible, bro.
MCC, MDC.
Yeah, MDC is in Brooklyn. Is he in Manhattan or Brooklyn? Yeah, so MCC. That's where the rats and the roaches are. That shit is horrible. But you get to watch nice movies. If that matters.
I think they tell you about those movies.
He talks about the rats and the roaches, right?
Yeah, rats
Everybody
and
talk about them
roaches.
shits. But
He said, man, he good though. He's staying focused.
that's what's up. They probably throw it out. Do we get it now? Oh, I ain't, bro, this is smart. All right, so what we playing? Can we introduce who we got? What we got? What we going on? We doing? Can't quit. You gonna do your can't quit?
Yeah, we could play Can't Quit and then Demons.
So let's go. So introduce it. Can't quit from Bleezy, DOD, Team 80, right? Did I say it right?
Definition of Dream.
Definition of dream, sir. Definition of dream, people. Reef, you want a drink? Good. Let's check. Make sure my people good.
News about Reefa.
I gotta ask you that when we come back. Where did you get your name from?
When that money starts flowing up, that's when them hoes start changing up. That's when that money starts flowing up. I get that back, I can't quit. I've been the same ever since. Thule on my waist, a nigga play then he get hit. That's the type of money change, niggas they all switch. I ain't gon' play, I'm a bounty and a clip. Niggas see me when you see me, nigga. They won't try to beat me, nigga. Copy paste repeat me, nigga. Stony with me creeping, nigga. They gon' try to leave me, nigga. We gon' have to leave this nigga. Fucking with that bag, nigga. We gon' have to leave this nigga. Block still going crazy, and my man just came home. He got a new 3-8. Fuck you niggas acting like they ain't told and they must be crazy. It's a man that ain't no maybe. Push a nigga hat to the side, make him look like Jay-Z. Ballin' and I never went to college, I said fuck Grady. Niggas try to play me, he a Audi, I can't let him play me. Ballin' and we know we on that block. with it. I done seen my homies die, so I can't stop winning. Look at the way that these niggas looking, we gon' move them up. Chopper with me, nigga, get the spraying, we gon' shoot it up. Me and my niggas whipping the kitchen, we got all the stuff. Me and my niggas whipping the kitchen, make you cough it up. I can't quit, I been the same ever since. Thule on my waist, a nigga play, then he get hit. That's the type of money change, niggas, they all switch. I ain't gon' play, I'm a bounty and a clip. Niggas see me when you see me, nigga. It ain't gon' be easy, nigga. All made man, plug got different, he be cleaning niggas. Blood up on the wall, turn this block into a graffiti picture. Mama beat my ass when I was bad and I ain't eat the dinner. Crazy how these shorties hunting my ass like it's Easter, nigga. Pulling niggas cars, you see them trying to get their features with us. Move without your helmet, big riding, got it slowing up. I cut a nigga off, don't ever think that he don't roll with us. Bust down 80 piece, it got a nigga glowing up. Cut off the loud hoes, it got a nigga growing up. When I'm in the club, in any section, it be going up. Only time a kid up in my back was when I'm rolling. I can't quit, I been the same ever since. Thule on my waist, a nigga play, then he get hit. That's the type of money change, niggas, they don't switch. I ain't gon' play, I'm a bounty and a clip. I don't need no 9 to 5, I'm getting off this rap shit. Either way we gon' get it, scamming all this trap shit. Hustle determination, I ain't forget practice. Hustle determination, I ain't forget practice. You little rascal the midget, wipe his nose with napkins. Free my dog out the prison, cause he need that back end. He ain't tryna work for nothing, he just tryna trap in. Get the money through his system, fuck it, he got habits. Life of a savage, fuck it, we done been through everything, we seen caskets. Nigga, we done see these niggas switch, they done passed us. So I'm on they ass then. Been up on my shit, I told y'all bitches I ain't average. I can't quit, I been the same ever since. Thule on my waist, a nigga play, then he get hit. That's the type of money change, niggas, they all switch. I ain't gon' play, I'm a bounty and a clip. See, little nigga, when you get that bag, nigga, you gotta stay in your bag, nigga. Once you fall off, nigga, they gon' all be lost, nigga. I'ma make myself a boss. DOD, nigga, this shit don't stop, nigga. Taking this shit to the moon. We on skyrocket level right now, nigga. No pen, no pad, nigga, just pain.
Stop. I don't know why it goes. I don't know why it does that.
Oh, that was Bleezy. That was a nice one, bro.
Can't quit.
So let me ask you a
Video
question.
out right now, YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify, everywhere.
That one, when you rap, to me, it sounds like you're doing like auto tunes. Are you, or that's you?
That's me.
That's just your voice?
It's like a little bit on that. People was saying that to me too.
Yeah.
But all the rest of my shit is just like me.
Yeah.
My shit, you know, I could do whatever.
Yeah, yeah. Even the old ones sound like that. And I would never ask y'all why y'all was doing your thing. Is that what you're using? But you sound dope. That's I like the voice. So Reef, real quick, where'd you get the name Reefa from? Was it from weed or you just like?
My real name's Sharif, so.
Okay. So you just cut it.
Nah, everybody used to call me Reef, and then, you know, Vicksburg brother, Shalik Berry from Rockefeller. He's like, yo, I'm gonna name you Reefa. So,
And it's stuck.
yeah, just,
Do you smoke?
not really. I smoke hookah most of the
Yeah.
time.
You know, I'm like cigars. Never smoke weed. I know. Even when we was in the street, I just know.
It's crazy though, because I remember we had this conversation, like where creativity comes from.
Yeah, yeah. We
You know what I'm
always do
saying?
that,
Like,
yeah.
a lot of people that's heavy, that's genius in like what they do, like they smoke weed. You know what I'm saying?
They take a lot of other things.
Yeah. Take a yeah, we said that too.
Would you say? Would you say like you? Do you think just on your own, like your genius level?
Yeah, people say that. But
Yeah.
sometimes, you know, people don't know certain times that when I go through, like, blocks, like a normal writer's block, or, you know, have no ideas. So I try to stay creative as much as possible.
Yeah.
I try to do things. For me to stay creative, I do things that don't pertain to music.
Yeah.
So how do you get that out of that mode? You just
said it.
no. I'm just saying like you saying you just be in your own place.
Yeah, I be in my own place.
And then-
Sometimes I want to do something that's fun that don't have nothing to do with.
So you just get away. Yeah. Okay.
So
That's cool.
when you have like rap, how does that work in your head? Because I know a rap, you could just like sit there, smoke, be talking to your boys, and you could try and kind of think of things. So as a beat, that's the most amazing part. How does that happen? How do you hear that in your head? Do you just hear it?
I think from over the years, making beats is easy for me now. But it's like playing any type of sport. When you're in the gym every day, you're going at it every day. It becomes like a muscle, it's an exercise. So is once you really master that, everything else is easy. Now, learning new tricks, learning new effects and stuff like that, that's new.
Yeah.
That a lot of people don't really understand, but every day I'm on to a new effect, a new trick, how to do certain things. Every day I'm learning.
Yeah, because I remember we was in, I don't know if you remember, we was in the studio with Make, and you just pulled this little thing out, come similar to this, but little, and you just started going, and I was like, he just was sitting there just doing it, he just pulled it out, you started doing a beat. I ain't stayed long enough to see if you finished, but you just started doing it, I'm like, that's crazy, I've never seen nobody do that, and you just was just doing your own thing, and just like, all right. I was like, so how did you get with making them?
Making Tony Perez is one of the reasons how I got to the One Blood record.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, that's why I flew out there. With that, from there, we did Gucci Man. I did Gucci Man album. We did so much music at the time of making. Tony managed me. Alessia Cara.
Oh, so Tony was the one who flew you out, not Make.
Both.
Oh, so that's who you talking about when you said he got with all those people.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
You still talk to Make?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Make and Tony was working together at the time, so I was just like, all right, cool. Let's go.
So Make is a good dude. Like, he didn't strike you. He made sure everything was straight. Yeah. I mean, I know that. I'm just doing for the people. I'm just asking. You know, Make is my man. He's cool. He went to do some scented candles with me. I don't know what happened. I said scented candles. But Make is crazy. So did you go to his burger place? You know, he has a burger place.
Yeah, I've
Did you
been
go
to his
there?
burger place.
It's nice.
Yeah.
It's good. They make good. They can't keep a girl back there, a girl guy back there, but it's that goes in and out. So he's still doing music, right, Make?
Yeah, I think so. Make made a lot of success through a lot of producers and songwriters, Claude Kelly especially.
Yeah. So Make was a producer himself, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Okay, so he was good. He made it off of that in management.
That's how Make got to me, because of my uncle.
Okay.
Yeah, so him and my uncle used to hang around together, and one day I see Make, and he's like, "Yo, man, you doing beats too?" "Yeah, I'm gonna come check you at the crib."
Yeah.
He came to the crib, and I played him some stuff. He was like, "Oh, all right, interesting."
He must say he was great.
Yeah.
All right, real quick, can we get to the second song, and then we just finish kicking it with y'all before y'all go? I know we got a couple more minutes. We good? You know the second song? What's the second song?
Son, Demons.
Demons.
Demons. That's a production from you too, right?
Yep.
Huh?
Yep.
We got a song Demons by D.O.D. Bleezy. Right? You got it? Oh. I can't hear you. That's why I'm asking you twice.
You don't see it? I sent it to the same email.
Danger D is tired. He's snapping at nigga motherfuckers. I ain't see it, motherfucker. You hungry? Want to get a burger? Danger D. D, you want a burger or something? You like Joe Pesci right now. Let me give you a Snickers.
Angry.
He hangry. Want a drink?
I take it, goddamn.
Somebody got to go down and get it. Because I'm on the mic right now.
You just press the button.
It was magical.
This is
It
magical.
was magical to sit with Reef. We got to get back on our because like dead air right now. Q, we don't like dead air, right? We don't like dead air. It ain't a good thing. So, we could just talk if you get the song.
Maybe we could just talk.
We could just talk. Get to know each other.
Got something to say. You got something to say.
So what's a goal for you, Bleezy? Like, what's a goal that you thought just from rapping besides the money? Because was your first thought money when you started rapping, or just that you just wanted to get your voice out? You wanted to get your message out. You loved him, so you was like you didn't even think about the money. It was just I love what I'm doing. I want to do it. So dope. So are you? Okay, but
Like a goal, just to be able to put my family and my loved ones in position and myself,
yeah.
and be able to create. And I got a lot of adventures and shit that I want to do, that I want to jump into and all that.
What happened with the clothing company?
The clothing stuff too.
Y'all still doing that?
Yeah.
With the track
I'm
people?
working on some shit. I'm working on some shit my own self.
Or different?
Like, yeah, some Bleezy.
You gonna call it Bleezy closing?
It's
All right. I know Reefa's gonna be there to help you, but I noticed, like, just me being in the record label and stuff like that, you don't want to call your endeavors everything of you. You know what I mean? Yeah, you want to separate it, just in case you don't rap no more. You still have gun metal closing. You know what I mean? You just want it all to be different.
Hell yeah, but
Yeah.
nigga ain't tell Jordan that.
Yeah, no. You use that last name like a motherfucker. But see, that's kind of classic. Like when you play ball, that you know by your last name, so that's kind of different. I mean, I'm not discouraging you. If you want to do Bleezy close, I think you should do it. You know, people thought Mr. Cigars was going for some dumb shit, and now I'm making money. So just do it. I'm just noticing patterns of rappers. You know, sometimes you gotta have different shit. Yeah. So yeah.
That's why we had the Trap and Field.
Yeah. So y'all still got the Trap and Field.
Yeah, Trap and Field still.
Y'all got closing and still moving.
Yeah, they still doing their thing.
How? What are you in that company? Y'all just like?
Nah, that's just the homies.
Oh, okay. So you ain't got no piece in that. Okay. If you need fashion people, let me know. I know some fashion people that can hook you up. All right, that designs like shit, so y'all can sit down and do your thing. So I got pulls. Yeah, we got. That's that.
You're not rocking with DJ Danger D. Yo, Danger D.
So
Right.
that's the cue.
Yeah, that's because we can't hear him. He get hangry and shit.
that's the cue right there. We good?
Famous.
All right, we good.
Hey yo, you should've warned me, now I'm on it. Fighting with the devil, trying to keep a nigga off me. Running with them savages, I gotta keep it on me. Put my faith in God, but I ain't gon' let these niggas cross me. I know it's important, so I ignore it. Let no nigga carry me, I had to carry coffin. Tears in my eyes, I think about it, I get nauseous. But what happened if they never picked that day to orphan? Like Drizzy, let's go back to back, don't do no talking. She left you cause you ain't gon' never be on bullshit. Had your bitch all around the world, she on some tour shit. I know these niggas gave up on me, I'm on bullshit. Now they don't come around here cause they get slaughtered. On the corner, he came bluffing, so we figured that they never want them. Now they gon' put that on Brody cause they left him gone. They left him a goner. Seeing these niggas moving strange, I see them applying for the fame. I see him with what's his name, I see the shit that never change. I feel this shit'll never change, and these niggas moving strange, that's why I'm swerving through the lane. Hey yo, you should've warned me, now I'm on it. Fighting with the devil, trying to keep a nigga off me. Running with them savages, I gotta keep it on me. Put my faith in God, but I ain't gon' let these niggas cross me. I know it's important, so I ignore it. Let no nigga carry me, I had to carry coffin. Tears in my eyes, I think about it, I get nauseous. But what happened if they never picked that day to orphan? Now we gon' take it up top with this shit. I got some niggas that's up top for this shit. Now we ain't never gon' stop for this shit. I been hungry, I did a lot for this shit. And now they on me, fuck the phony. Niggas quick to switch, that mean you never was my homie. If I ain't with a bitch, you probably see me by my dolly. Never had no phone with, we had to get a stoley. Seeing these niggas moving strange, I see them applying for the fame. I see him with what's his name, I see this shit'll never change. I feel this shit'll never change, and these niggas moving strange, that's why I'm swerving through the lane. Hey yo, you should've warned me, now I'm on it. Fighting with the devil, trying to keep a nigga off me. Running with them savages, I gotta keep it on me. Put my faith in God, but I ain't gon' let these niggas cross me. I know it's important, so I ignore it. Let no nigga carry me, I had to carry coffin. Tears in my eyes, I think about it, I get nauseous. But what happened if they never picked that day to orphan?
The NYPD just released a video of a man wanted for shooting 2 people in Brooklyn.
That most definitely. That's gonna be a single.
That's dope.
Yeah, that's
right now. Demons.
yeah, that's a single.
Everywhere.
Yeah, I like that one. I can see that one going. That's some fly shit right there.
Yeah.
So, Ree, what's the artist name that you found? Ohio? Utah. Okay. Utah. What's their names? I don't know if we got to their names. Fraternity?
Yeah.
Is it how many guys or girls?
guys.
2 guys? They wasn't at the listening party we.
No,
they wasn't there. So,
Utah.
so when are they coming out with a single?
We about to drop a single with them and Black Youngster. Probably in the next 2 weeks.
2 weeks. That's what's up. So that's gonna be on all platforms, videos. Y'all did the video, everything.
We shooting a video next week in Atlanta.
Did you bring something for them?
Huh?
Did you bring a little snippet for them that we can hear? I'm trying, you know what I'm saying? Send it, bro. We gotta hear this. Like, you saying they dope? We want to hear them. They sing or rap, singing, rap.
Rap
Both of them.
singing, yeah, but they can really rap. Yeah.
Oh, that's dope. Can we? You don't want to show us?
Yeah, they got a song called Bag Alert. That's out right now on all platforms.
So we got to get it off YouTube. He's saying F y'all. Just get it. Why? What I do? Why you sticking middle finger at me, bro? What happened? So,
Download that right now.
huh?
Download it right now.
Download that shit, son.
I gotta get the emails.
It's everywhere.
Oh no, he said it's everywhere. You ain't got YouTube on your shit. He's an official DJ. We asked him to do stuff that he don't usually do. This nigga said, "Fuck Mr. Cigars."
Always take a deep breath.
Yo, we got the angriest DJ in the world, bro. I think he's the son of Danger DJ angry. He's so fucking angry, bro.
All week, right? Ask him when I get it.
Bro,
Now when y'all
Sometimes it be on the spot.
you want to put me on, I'm gonna put you on the spot.
you must have listened to the interview earlier. I just said it was hard trying to get them here. Imagine trying to get music. You're not listening, sir. Fraternity.
Bag Alert. Alert.
All right, Star. Like when you be famous, like don't get people like get it some nice guys to work with you because the guys I work with is
Angry.
another team.
I
Can I get down with 80 management? Can I get that, please?
So let's go on the list now. So top five. Top five. What's your top five?
That I love.
Yeah. That alive top five. Nah. So you
Big
okay.
J.
That's hard, huh?
Big J. Pac.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Big J. Pac. Top five dead or alive. I'm gonna tell, like I was born '94. Big J. Pac. DMX.
Oh, that's crazy.
Look, Big J. Pac.
Made nigga feel
DMX,
old.
And DMX, you said? Big J Pop.
DMX. And one more. The last one.
Big L.
Big L
Nah,
was
that's
nice,
fucking
but
with
he lyricist. But we gonna talk about statistical and just putting a message out there and changing the game. Wayne, son.
Wayne?
Throw Wayne in there.
Wow.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah. Wayne.
It's like, damn. Wayne, I got him. It's crazy.
but you gotta understand because
a lot of niggas did. Nah, a lot of niggas is
He
putting
fighting
on.
with his own shit.
Because, son, I grew up on Kiss too. You
Yeah.
feel me? I don't never want to put Kiss out there, but these niggas was
So
putting
Kiss
the
will be your
numbers
bonus
up.
round.
They was putting the numbers up, but I feel like if Kiss had to push it, but I don't know what it was.
Well, but I mean, that's a rapper you like. If you like what he's spit, because you know he's an all-around fucking MC. So I mean, I would give it to him without the numbers.
Yeah, like
I would take him out.
nah, like without the we talking lyricists.
Yeah,
or we
lyricists.
talking
No,
top
your
five
best.
artists.
What you
I'm
doing?
talking about your
that rock crowds and make movies.
Now, who moved you?
DMX made
No, we're talking about from
movies.
like
Since I was young.
Yeah, like what- like what's-
He making us bop, nigga.
yeah.
He telling us real stories. He
Yeah.
talking to himself on records and shit. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
as I'm getting older, I'm actually
Starting.
learning. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This niggas was in a different zone. He was in a zone. That zone. He was in a zone.
Yeah.
He rocked that crowd in front of all them fans. It was Caucasian, everybody.
Yeah, seas a motherfucker like a rock band. That shit was crazy. Yeah, seas of people you from the eye could see.
They chant like, but they don't understand the pain that he talking on that stage.
And he's still high.
Still.
So Reef, if you as an artist, I know you work
All
with.
that shit where he was getting high, whatever. Fuck that. Whatever was making that nigga go off, nigga, this is the weed. That was weed to him back then. I guess
That crack.
that shit, that nigga was spazzing out on that shit.
D-Max was talking.
He was hungry. Look at everything when he came down here in the city rocking them shits. I'm watching them videos. I saw my moms and them used to be fiending to go out to watch the shit.
That's mad. I'm mad you remember that shit.
It was
About
bumping, so for people to have fun like that, you get what I'm saying? At that time when they was telling this niggas and niggas rob eyes lit though at the show, motherfuckers stand niggas up there at the top on the side of the shit, sitting on the banisters, you know, nigga, they can't control niggas back then. Now you see that shit all Gucci. Now niggas is in their rows, everything. You ain't hanging off the banisters, damn near leaning off that shit. Nigga could jump on the stage. You feel me? Nigga got like 30 niggas behind him. Like,
What you call it? Had that that energy too, Buster, when he was on it.
oh yeah, Buster's.
He was on
That's
that.
undeniable.
I wanted to put, if they do it, 10 Buster, like creativity, these niggas was
One
different.
performer.
Yeah, most definitely.
He was.
Buster?
Yeah.
Yeah. Reef, so if it was you work with everybody, but if it's somebody that you probably miss, who would that be? That you'd miss, that you would want to have a chance to work with now?
That I miss.
Yeah.
Shit.
I'm killing them. See, I'm killing them with the questions.
I think, I don't know.
You know,
But
he worked with that. That means he worked with that many people.
So you work with his top 5.
Everybody but Pac, right?
Everybody
I did a song with Freddie Fox back in the day.
Ooh, I love Freddie Fox. He punch in the face.
With Pac. I did that, and then I was on a Biggie the West album.
Damn. So we shouldn't ask you that question.
Yeah, we can't.
You done work with niggas.
Damn, I was trying,
Thanks, Reef.
trying to get something. Nah, guess not.
Guess not.
My top 5 is really like Jay, Big, Nas, Wayne, Kanye.
Oh,
Wayne was in there.
Okay.
That's a nice one.
Wait, is it Kanye first Kanye
I
or
was
second
thinking that
Kanye?
nigga, but I'm like, yo,
Is this first Kanye or second Kanye?
Everything.
Everything you like, oh shit.
Wayne did some shit.
I just think he's not scared to push the envelope. Most people, they stuck on, yo, this is the real hip hop, and this is, he's trying to keep pushing the culture forward.
Yeah.
So,
Did you agree with him when he messed up on his track and he said Makai Pfeiffer instead of the actors? Did you catch that?
I ain't catch it.
So in what song was that? When he said I'm in too deep like Makai Pfeiffer, but it wasn't Makai Pfeiffer in too deep.
Is that the Jamie Foxx?
No, that was with him, Chief Keef, and somebody else. Yeah. So he said the wrong actor, and I was like, what the fuck?
Oh no, and too deep was thing with,
Yeah, that was no, that was Mike, not Mike Epps.
Omar
Epps.
Epps.
Epps. So he said I'm in too deep like Makai Pfeiffer, and I said what? Yeah, I was fucked up about
I
that.
didn't notice that.
So I was like,
Yeah, I didn't notice that.
You ain't noticed that, too? Yeah.
It rhymed.
Yeah, he fucked that up. But I mean, he great. I loved him. I just think that the
He said, I don't like this song no more.
I didn't like it after he did that. I was like, what? And nobody checked him like, dude, that's not what it was.
He wasn't in that
But,
movie.
I guess you got money, niggas let you do what you want to do. But anyway, I just believe. Yeah, I don't like. Was it that? Yeah, don't like. Yeah. But I'm usually don't forget those, but it bothered me that much that I didn't like it after that. I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? But again, Kanye, I love Kanye because he's a genius to me. So I love all geniuses. I just think he's need to take those pills his mom was giving him because he's like sometimes when he's speaking, he just goes on a tangent. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? But then he do dope music, so it's like, fuck.
Yeah, he's just a great.
Yeah, he is like a motherfucker.
Like him to me right now, I feel like him and Wayne. I don't care what nobody say. Like, listening to Wayne. Wayne raps like no other. Like,
I like Wayne if I don't have to listen to him. Like, there's a couple of tracks that I heard what he said, and I'm like, damn, this nigga's a beast. But his voice is annoying to me. So I'm like, shit.
That's what people say about
Eminem?
Yeah, they don't really like his voice, the way he comes off on the
I think that nigga official, but
as far as him just being lyrically like a beast, that yeah.
What's up? I mean, that's everybody. I don't feel no way about that. I just think everybody had their own religion. He just bringing it to light. I don't feel no way, right or wrong.
I think he was always doing that
Yeah.
kind of like gospel, hip hop.
Yeah,
but now
like
he's
Jesus
really,
walks.
Yeah, now he's in the churches
Yeah.
now making it known. Like, all right, cool.
Yeah, I don't feel no way about that. It didn't rock me when he did it. I was like, oh, that's Kanye.
I mean, some Christians they believe that he's kind of like trolling, kind of like.
Christians are stupid. It's like, just like they go to comedy shows knowing for a fact if I go to Eddie Murphy or Red Fox, you're going to curse. They go to them and then write stuff that they cursing. You knew it was a comedy show. Get your stupid ass out of here. Or a movie with action or rated R. Rated R, everybody knows means death, drugs, sucking dick, and all that shit. But you going in and doing, I hated that movie. Bitch, get out of here. So I don't like, Christians just do be doing too much for me. That's why I'm not no religion. I believe in Jesus, but I'm not doing that. But it's weirdos. You ready? All right, so we're going to play this last song, and then we're going to get out of here with my guests. We appreciate y'all. Hope y'all had a good time, too. But we're going to play this song.
Yeah, guess going viral.
What'd you say? Who? Oh, it's just Bleezy, my fault. I got the headphones on, bro. You ain't got no mic. Oh, no, Reefa, it's your guys.
Just your guys, yeah.
Yeah, this your guys. I'm about to please that. I forgot it's your guys.
Nah, this fraternity, they're all the way from Salt Lake, Utah, Rose Park, fraternity bag alert.
Okay.
But I like that. See, you should really on the show too. You was on it. Turn it up, son. Hello. Yeah, that most definitely got that mixed vibe. Like that's mixed.
Yeah.
That shit is dope. Yeah. They remind me. What's them two kids' name? Ray Sherman, right? I said it right. Yeah, they remind me of them, but different. It's dope. That shit is dope. I can see all the white people going crazy, black people going crazy. That's gonna be a nice little hit. You're gonna be on MTV. Whenever you're on MTV, that's some shit. That's how you get crossed over.
How old are them?
One is 23, the other one is 25.
Oh, that's a lot of years of music. Getting the good. By the time they're 25, 27, they be in fucking mansions and some shit, making that crazy money. That's a nice little thing going on there.
Nice little thing.
All right, so we appreciate you, brothers, for coming to support me. Yeah, anytime, bro. Whenever you got a new song, Danger D, when he do parties, he gonna play all your shit. If I gotta stand behind him, we gonna get it rocked, huh?
They gotta send some drops.
We gonna listen. My guys got you, man. Reefa, we gonna take care of you. We gonna get you some drops. But tell 80 I appreciate them.
Appreciate it.
And we have Lola and Watts coming next week.
Okay.
So right? That's what they said. Okay, good. So we're gonna have them next week, and we're gonna get all into Reefa and 80s business. And don't forget when you do shows and parties, because this is a close I've been to him in a year or two. I hit him, and then he never answers me. Then I see him on Brownsville. I'll be like, this motherfucker said right there. Never I can't go. I see the text. Celebrity shit.
I got new numbers.
Can I get the new number before you leave, bro?
Hey, I got new numbers. Then I don't know his number.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna show text. I got a bunch of texts. Go yo. He never answered none of them. I'll be like,
Yeah. Beware of the random
Niggas
numbers.
don't text me, yo.
Yeah.
Feel me? If he be like, yo, this, I'm like, hey, ASAP, this family.
Yeah, him and K, I'll be stalking. I'll be like, yeah, fuck you guys. We was ducking me for a minute too, but I got his number.
I'll come back with KI. KI sometimes he bad with that.
Yo, he's horrible. But then he'll hit me like 2 months later, go, yo, G, what up? I'll be like, nigga, what the fuck? No, fuck my leg. I got shot. You wasn't there.
Too late now.
Yeah, it's too late. It's too late, bro. So, yeah, he's the worst. 80's pretty good with the phone. No matter what he do, 80's pretty good with the phone. He hate when people don't pick up when he call. So I get it because he always answer. He hate that shit. He'll get a whole lecture. I don't want no, I got a question. He like, all right, bro, I'm sorry. I ain't trying to make love to you on the phone. Nigga, ain't your girl. All right, I heard you. I got you. But he'll answer the phone, so I get why he like that. My pops used to be like that. He said, hey, text him or call. You don't answer your flip because he always answers his phone. So I get that why 80's like that. He been like that since he was young, though. I was like, damn, nigga, all right, I'm sorry, bro. I appreciate you. But yeah, it's crazy.
I think the telemarketing and these scams has been fucking up the communication around here. Yeah.
Scam likely. That's
Yeah, I get that. I'll be like, nope, I ain't answering you.
Yeah.
So now the phones are smart, so you ain't even got to think as a bill collector because they tell you. So, yo, answer my phone, bro. All right, bro. I appreciate y'all. And now listen, before y'all go, that's what I was going to say. VIP passes for Smokes and Jokes so we can interview at the show. And when y'all do stuff, we our shit comes with us so we can interview y'all while in the backstage and shit like that. So, you know what I'm saying? Help brother get
And if you got like a +2 on the Grammy invite,
he ain't taking nigga to the Grammy. Fuck you, black nigga.
Fuck you.
I see some pictures. He ain't taking the Grammy.
Some suits and
I gotta get my suit
Listen,
ready.
I get fly, bro. You know that
get
already.
my suit
I
ready.
get fly. But yeah, listen. We just want to be a part of it. Watch y'all grow. So, invite us to the song. We went to last 2 weeks ago. That was a listening party. So we had to do y'all listening. You wasn't there. What happened? Doing shit?
I was in the crib, was sick.
Man, eat healthy. That's another thing I want to say too. I know y'all travel a lot. Get those chefs and people to cook healthy because people go on the road and then they tour and then they get sick. Yeah, it's the worst food. So that's why a lot of people got sugar. That's why they be passing out. You know, you got to take care of yourself on the road. But usually, you know, like just you try to get it. I got health coaches too. Let me know. I got health coaches. So take care of yourself.
Right, word. I got paper cups. You got paper cups?
No, because I want to get. Listen, I be running 80 with that. Like when we used to run around, I got my health coach because I'm like, dude, you don't eat right. You know, these restaurant stuff. We got to get health coach. We got to be healthy because you know if we could be rich all we want, but then you die and somebody else spending your money, or you know, like Prince, motherfuckers fighting over your shit. So at least let's live until our grandparents' age and be able to be happy. But if you run around eating greasy ass chicken and shit, half of the rappers, you know, how many rappers are sick? Yeah, a lot, like a lot of them. They got all types of sugar diabetes, low blood. They just fucked up. So you got to just take a minute to take care of yourself. You know, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to preach, but you know, just saying. I try to make sure us black people are good. Hypertension and shit. Having heart attacks trying to fuck. Shit is crazy, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all 20 something, so y'all dick hard all day.
They ain't gotta worry about that.
Like, where you going? I'm dick hard.
They be fucking with eating donuts at the same time.
Yeah, them niggas, they got energy. Running around
and snacks on the bitch ass. Like, yeah.
Nigga that shot somebody, can I get back shot? Bitch, you just killed somebody. I don't care, I want back shot. So, but all right, we out of here. What you got going on, Outlaw, before we go?
Oh, yeah, same thing. We supposed to be putting the show together. D supposed to be here, right? November 24th.
Comedy show?
Yeah. Putting something together. Yeah. Besides that, I'm out in these clubs and working out. Continue writing, but still finishing up my script. Same thing. Follow me at Comedian Outlaw on Instagram.
Yo, you fix that Instagram, bro. I'm telling you that shit. All right. D, what you got going on this weekend? Nothing? Yeah, I got to come there and check you. Yeah, I'm going to come catch you. When is it? Thursdays? Yeah. I'm going to come. All right, I'm in there real quick. Real shot, then I'm out.
Real quick?
Yeah, and they start tying me up over there. D, Q, what you got going on? All right, if y'all, and that's what I meant to tell you and Reef too. If you want a dope, because he does all our things. So if you get a chance, go on our Instagram, go on our YouTube and check out the some of our shows. This guy shoots the best videos. He does music videos, commercials. They really clear, sound good, look good. So if y'all get a chance, check him out. That's Q, Mixed Time Media. Super dope. Shit is so, and he come to wherever you at. So if you want to do it in Brownsville, he ain't scared. He's an ex-football player. Yep, Miss Cigars. November 16th, I got an adult prom. That's gonna be in Brooklyn. We're gonna send out the address sometime this week. You could hit me at Mr. Cigars anytime you want. I do deliveries anywhere in Brooklyn, anywhere in Queens. I come to Jersey sometime, depending on how many you're buying. But anywhere in Brooklyn, not scared. They want everybody. Holla at me. I got a couple of events coming up next week, Friday. So just check me out. Like I said, anything you want to know is on my Instagram, or you could go to mrcigars.com if you want to order a t-shirt, you want to order a cigar, you want to order a mug, we here, or just go to my gram and hit me. We appreciate our guests. Reef, Bleezy, thank you for coming through. We see y'all next week with another Team 80 episode. All right? Reef, sorry.